One thing that I want to talk to you about also is, dude, the Thrasher stuff that just came out. It literally just dropped. We don't have a copy of it here, but dude, big congrats!
Thank you.
The cover,
dude. Thank you.
Amazing. You're almost wearing the same outfit.
Yeah,
you're wearing the same shoes.
Shirt. Yeah.
yeah.
But let us know like what's going on, because it's a Life and Times. There's like huge article in there about you. Something 30-something pages, maybe.
Yeah, I think.
Have you even seen the?
I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen the
either.
issue yet. I think Mike said it was about 30 pages. Yeah, wow. Which is huge.
That's amazing.
Yeah, when Mike Burnett, when he pitched it to me, I was just kind of shocked. Like, are you sure?
You got the right Jerry, right?
Yeah. But yeah, super honored, and I can't wait to see it.
What about the cover? Tell us a little bit about the cover shot, because you just explained it a little bit before the show, but it was a couple different shots, maybe, or something.
Yeah. So this is a
great photo, by the way.
Thank you. Yes.
Great photo.
This is a photo by Kyle Seidler, and
nailed it. Kyle.
Hell yeah.
So we were doing the article, and Mike had brought up the possibility of a cover, which I was like, oh, I don't know what I could possibly do that would be worthy of a cover. And Kyle had shot this trick before, but a long lens, and I think they were like, oh, well, what about this, but we shoot it differently, a little bit more dynamic, a little bit for the cover,
right?
And so we went. It's kind of a funny story, because we went, and after that conversation, we drove to this ditch, which is 2 hours away from LA, near Lake Elsinore.
Okay.
And so we shot it a bunch of times. And the next day I had the interview for the Life and Times with Mike. And I asked him about the photo. I was like, how did you like the photo? And the look on his face was, I could tell something was wrong. And he showed me the photo, and I was like, okay, like, this is not quite there. Like, Kyle did a good job, but it just wasn't quite what we needed.
Okay.
And I called Kyle immediately, the photographer. I was like, we have to reshoot this. And we were just there yesterday, so I'm really sore. Can you do tomorrow? And he says, no, I'm going to Chicago tomorrow.
Oh.
And I was like, and then by the time he would get back, the deadline would have passed.
Gotcha.
So basically it was a now or never situation where we had to drive back the next day. And that day we were doing the interview with Mike. I was with Burnett in my house, and we were just doing it, and it was a long interview because it's just it's just covering a lot.
It's Life and Times.
Yeah, it's a Life and Times. So I was like looking at my phone and just watching, and I'm watching the sun just get lower and lower. I'm like, okay, it's gonna take 2 hours to get there. And basically, as soon as the interview ended, I was like, okay, you can lock up behind me. I gotta go. Went and picked up Kyle. Drove 2 hours to the spot. Also, as fast as I could, so that we would have enough light, because we were going there because we were just going there with no lights, like just flashes. And and it was just such a stressful session, because I think we were both really stressed out to try to get this shot. And they were trying to get, Kyle was just trying to get it just right, the flashes, everything, and that was stressing me out, because I was just like, okay, like, I was just feeling insecure, and and I was like, take a photo of that. Take an iPhone photo of the back of your camera and send it to Burnett.
Okay.
I need to make sure. It's just such a high. It's just such a ridiculous high pressure situation. And also, at the end of the day, you don't really know if you're getting the cover. Like, you're trying, but you don't really know, and they don't really tell you, which is fair. It's fine. But yeah, getting it was it was kind of crazy. And but getting it was, when I finally saw it, it was super unreal. It's an unreal feeling. And the amount of gratitude I feel for getting it and to be given it is maybe more than any other cover, because this was just a big one for me personally.
Man, for sure. And again, Thrasher still hold, as they should, hold the cover sacred, and they do these like reveals and everything. So when you say like you don't even know if you're going to get the cover, even up till maybe the day before it comes out or something. Like, when did you finally know?
Well, I found out the day they posted it on Instagram.
Okay,
because I woke up in this group chat that I'm on, someone had mentioned it.
Okay.
And I was like, oh. And up till that point, I didn't know because I didn't press them. You know, I wasn't like, please tell me if I got it. It's just one of those things where you kind of understand, you know,
right.
Don't bug them about it. They just let them decide if it's going to be the cover or not.
But if they're doing a Jerry Sue Life and Times,
yeah, it makes more sense.
You almost guaranteed the cover.
Well, you kind of have to like emotionally protect yourself
Sure.
from the possibility that you won't get it, because if you just are just convinced you're going to get something and then you don't get it, it's,
This is true.
So I just kind of prepared myself, for just not having it.
Right. I can see that.
Because you never know.
Yeah.
You never know what's going to happen. Yeah, truly a profound honor.
That's great. It's good. Like I said, man, great photo. I don't know what the photos looked like before, but I think you guys nailed it exactly.
Yeah, it looks great. Bro.
And what was the deal too? Because like, did you? I assume this trick's going to be in the video, in the sci-fi video.
Yeah.
When you're shooting the photo, I mean, obviously, like it's just it's a dark slide fakie.
You just shove it. Yeah. you sort of shove it.
Oh,
out
you
of
shove it out. Okay.
To fakie.
To fakie.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how I dismount this.
So you filmed it first and just went back and shot the photo.
I actually landed it the day. Well, I landed it on the Monday, and then. So this cover shot was shot on a Tuesday, and I had landed it on a Monday, on the Monday before that. But I had to go back again because the landing was sketchy. So I had to go back to this thing a lot of times for a lot of different reasons.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Dude, congrats on that, man. And not only the cover, dude, but the whole retrospect Life and Times on you, dude. That's pretty. Thrasher doesn't do that for a lot of people, man.
No,
I'm still waiting for the call.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I
was.
don't know if that'll ever come.
Yeah, I still kind of can't believe it.
Yeah.
That they wanted to do that, but
is this photos that they had that you had, or they all had of you? Or you had to dig up from like as a child or river back home, or
yeah, you just kind of provide them with your childhood photos, and then Mike Burnett really goes into your history, and he hunts down photographers that you shot with as a young person, and he calls them. He communicates with them. It's a lot of work. I really give Mike a lot of credit for doing these articles. I think they're fun for him in a certain way, but also tons of work. And what's great about it is, he'll just give me everything he got at the end. So you kind of have this, just this photo album history, which not a lot of skaters get. Yeah. I'm really lucky because most skaters, a lot of that stuff is just lost. You know? So, yeah.
Shout out to Mike Burnett, dude. He is, he's been with Thrasher for so long, dude. He was telling me the story of the Skateboarding Hall of Fame. But, man, he's doing God's work.
When you were inducted?
No, I inducted myself before anybody got there, actually. I didn't get a trophy, though.
Someday.
Are you in the Skateboarding Hall of Fame? You got a trophy?
No.
Jerry,
of course
you got a retrospect on Thrasher. You got a video part coming out right now.
Yeah, I mean,
one
thing at a time.
There
it is. Dude, is that going to be in the video? Are we going to see?
It's funny. We talked about it.
I'm sure you did.
No, I actually, I think on Friday, I was trying to get some last minute stuff for the video, and I just I destroyed my ankle, so I'm done filming. There's no way I'm getting anything more. But yeah, we talked about just throwing one in there for old time's sake.
You got
classic, dude.
Just maybe take an old, if you don't have a recent one, maybe just take an old clip.
Oh
or
yeah,
something.
just black and white.
Oh yeah.
Whatever works, man. Just throw it in there, dude. If you want to switch flip Manny or something, I got you.
You got one?
Yeah. Well, it's from 2003, but yeah. Totally.
I didn't know you did those.
Anyway, what else do we have to say?
That's pretty good.
No, but I think you guys, you're killing it, dude. I mean, from the outside looking in, I know we haven't spoken in a long time. Last time I saw you was at the Girl in Chocolate, or the Chocolate.
30 years.
Yeah. It's crazy to think about shit like that.